I made this video in black and white because this video is actually important to me, and I didn't want it to get labeled as child directed or attractive just because I use dolls to make my point. What if the new COPPA laws cause death? Now, I'm not talking about the death of YouTube or the death of our channels. We all know that YouTube is actually going to die. But I mean actual death. Think about what YouTube is taking away from videos they believe are child directed. No comments, no notifications, being able to search for the videos at all, and not being able to add them to playlists. And AI is deciding if it's made for children or not. Artificial intelligence isn't an actual thing. They're not as smart as humans, and they make mistakes all the time. And this could be dangerous in two ways. Could cause physical harm or even death. Not temporary death, real death. Say you're watching one of my craft videos. I put in the video how to make the craft, putting everything you need. But you want to know if you can substitute chemical A for chemical B. Because basically they do the same thing and you're sure that it's fine. But normally you would ask, but you can't because my comments are shut off. My comments are shut off just because my craft was bright and colorful. The AI said it was child-directed or attractive, even though apparently it's a very dangerous craft. I forgot to put in the video that chemical C would be dangerous with chemical B, but I put it in a pinned comment and then forgot about the video because it's a few years old. Well, with my other comments that got deleted, so did the comment about chemical B. I didn't have time to go edit the video and put it in the description. I'm sorry. But you used chemical B without asking anyone, and you caused toxic smoke that made your entire town have to be evacuated. I know that seems illogical, but it actually happens. The entire town was evacuated permanently because they were burning trash in a pit. And it caught coal dust on fire. That town had been around for over 100 years, and they've been vacant for the last 30. Their name was Centralia, and it's still unlivable. Secondly, the second part, because more things could happen, you could want to buy a toy, but you can't look up toy reviews because they're for kids. You might want to buy the toy for yourself, or you might want to buy it for a kid. I'm not going to judge, unless you're collecting something really weird, like human eyelashes. That's just creepy. So you can't search out the toy, you can't find any good reviews. There are videos that have reviewed it, but you're not allowed to search for them. So you buy the toy anyway, and it breaks on you, and you can't even get your money back. But that's not even the worst part. Say a toy isn't just crappily made, it's actually dangerous, really dangerous. The company makes a video about the fact that it's being recalled and that they have to take all the toys off the shelf and that you have to return this toy immediately. No one sees the video or knows about it because the AI said it's a child-directed video because it saw a toy in it. You know that these rules aren't even reversible, which is dumb. So people can't ask about the make or model. They don't see the video doesn't go viral, no one's watching the news because they're all talking about impeachment and people are tired of it. So no one sees. No one knows that this toy is dangerous because no one's allowed to watch the video just because the AI made a mistake. People die. People actually die from using this toy or this product that is dangerous. It could happen just because we don't get notifications for videos. There should be a mixed audience in YouTube. There was mixed audience in the law. You're supposed to be able to pick mixed audience. Most of my audiences are over 40. Yes, some of their kids are using their accounts, but I know a lot of my subscribers, and most of them are actually in their teens or in their 40s. So, with all joking aside, this is a serious matter, and there is a link in the description to someone else's video, and in that link, you can make a comment to the government on the COPPA laws and saying how they could be dangerous and how the YouTube changes are ridiculous and how it's going to affect you as a person. And you also should say if you're a creator, you are not responsible for what YouTube does. We should not be fined for YouTube's mistakes. It's ridiculous that they want us to pay for their mistakes. We're not operators. We have no control over what YouTube does, and everyone knows it. So if you like this video, if you agree with it, go through the links that I've shared in the description. I don't know what's going to happen in the next year, but we do have to fight this because it potentially could be dangerous. I know some of this was meant to be humorous, but it is a serious matter. Parents should be allowed to make a playlist for their kids. They should be allowed to ask questions. I get questions from parents all the time about my crafts, and actually just the people who want to do the crafts, because most of my subscribers are parents. They're watching my videos to do my crafts. I get questions all the time about, should I use this? Can I substitute that? And a lot of times, no, because it won't work. It's not actually dangerous, but the things and items that they want to substitute won't be as strong, and it will fail. Sometimes I say you can try it, but I don't know because I've never used it. If you like this video, please share it. This is important that this gets a little coverage before the weekend because the deadline is December 9th, I believe. They did push that back. They almost have 1 million comments. They have 800,000 comments. And when they first wrote the law, rewrote the law in 2013, they only had 300 comments, which is ridiculous. They are obligated to read every comment, so please comment all of your concerns, and if you decide you have another concern, make another comment. I think I've commented like 4 times. So you can keep commenting, and they have to read every one. I want you to have a great day, and if you choose to subscribe to me, I usually do subscribe back if your channel is clean. As a thank you, I will be watching your videos to make sure. And if it's not, if it's sort of edgy, will probably sub back to you on one of my other channels. And I'll leave a comment that the Real Prince Club sent me so you'll know that it's me. But either way, I will be watching your videos. I always try to keep up on everyone's videos, but sometimes it's hard. And a lot of the videos now I can only like them because YouTube has already taken away your comments.